everyone, Steve Kim here. So excited. Steve Kim Show episode number 112. The much anticipated Toronto GTA August real estate stats are in. And as usual, I got your numbers and your stats. Let's get right into it. So back in July 2020 in Toronto, we had just over 3,500 sales against just over 6,100 active listings. Well, for the month of August, what happened? We saw that number dip just a little bit to just over 3,300 sales against just over 7,200 active listings. So we saw a little bit less in terms of month over month sales, but we did see an increase in active listings month over month in Toronto. Well, in New York region, what happened? Back in July 2020, we had just over 1,800 sales versus just over 3,300 active listings. Fast forward into August, we see the number of sales jump up to just over 1,900 and active listings also increased to just over 3,700. Well, months of inventory, what happened there? So in Toronto back in July, we were hovering around 1.7 months of inventory. Fast forward in August, we see the number increase just a little bit to 2.1 months of inventory. And don't forget, this is for all of Toronto. This is a macro number across all housing types. Well, in New York region, what happened? We went from 1.8 months of inventory in July to 1.9 months of inventory in August. So still right across the board, across most home types, we are still very much into a seller's market. Well, the average sales price month over month in Toronto, that average property in July was trading around $1.017 million. Versus in August, we see that number dip just a little bit to $1.012 million. Again, this is for all housing types. This is an average price across all housing types. Detached, semis, townhomes, condo, apartment and townhomes, etc. Well, in York region, what happened? Back in July 2020, the average property in York region was trading just under $1.1 million. Fast forward into August 2020, that number pretty much stayed the same at about $1.091 million. Well, this is a month-to-month picture, snapshot of what home prices are doing. And you know, in real estate, we like to take a look at the year over year to get a true picture in terms of what the market is doing. So in Toronto, that average property in August 2019 was trading around $816,000. Just like I shared with you, that average property in Toronto is now trading about $1.012 million. That's about a 24% increase year over year for that average property in the 416. Well, in York region, what happened? Back in August 2019, that average property in York region was trading around $952,000. And just like I shared with you, that average property in York region August 2020 is now trading about $1.091 million. That's about a 14.6% increase year over year. So what do we know from August? What we know is we see the volume of homes sold increase about 40% over August 2019. And with home prices climbing up on average around 20% right across the GTA. I hope you found these numbers and these stats useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, send me a text, shoot me a DM or an email. As always, be great, be kind, everyone. Take care.